Oh, yeah.
How do you see Milwaukee in 2020 if you become the mayor?
Well, this campaign is all about the people, so it's important to me that we lay the foundation for a long-term infrastructure rebuild, and that includes city streets, street lights, sewage system, rebuilding ourselves as a water hub, and making sure we stabilize neighborhoods and create opportunities, life-sustaining opportunities for young people ages 9 to 35. And it doesn't matter if you have a criminal record, but it's important that you have before school and after school opportunities. It's important that when you get out of the criminal system here in the city of Milwaukee, that there truly is an opportunity for you to get to work or grow a small business right away. And those are things I want to make sure that we get done here. But just as importantly, I think it's important we rebuild our police, and that's starting from the top down. So we'll remove Chief Flynn and bring in new leadership within the ranks, but also make sure our police department reflects the diversity of the neighborhoods that they'll serve.
As the youngest candidate in this race, what do you think that moment would mean to young African Americans and the generations to come?
It would be a historic moment. I grew up watching Obama. My grandparents moved here from the South, just probably like a lot of our families, and they believed in a way of life here in Milwaukee. And I'm sure that looking at a lot of the descendants here in the community, having that lower quality of life is a tough thing. So I think it would be important to the African American community and the entire city, because I'll be a mayor who'll be inclusive. I'll be a mayor who understands the oppression that we've went through, not only in this era, but for generations. And it'll be a moment we can all celebrate, but there'll be a lot of work to do once we do get it done, but it'll be a big moment, no doubt.
What separates you from the other candidates?
Well, I connect with the generation and voter that's ready for change and ready to move forward. I connect with that young person who has never voted in an election and they feel disconnected from the city. I also connect with the elder who has helped bring up this community and is just tired of the same old, same old. I also believe I connect cross-culturally with other cultures, whether you're Polish, German, African, Native American, Latino, Hmong. We're a city of immigrants. My father was an immigrant. He came here from Africa. So I totally relate to that journey, the idea of wanting to be all you can be right here in Milwaukee.
What is your plan to combat the issues that has been plaguing Milwaukee, like high crime rate, unemployment in Milwaukee, educational system, and homelessness?
We have an opportunity to help homeless individuals in the city of Milwaukee right away. I talked to so many homeless individuals who are more comfortable under the 27th Street Bridge than being at any one of these agencies. To me, it's important that we use these foreclosed homes to support them. Not only can we employ them in building these homes, we can actually allow them to live in them. And that's the same thing with our high crime. We have a young, anxious population. This is the group that's committing most of the crimes, but this is a group that is also very intelligent. And I know that they'll work hard if they feel included. Not only that, we have to be honest about the corruption in our police department. Part of attacking crime here in the city of Milwaukee is making sure that our police department isn't overwhelmed when they're out there on the streets. So that's making sure that the Bureau gets put back together, that we end this crazy no pursuit policy, and we bring in new leadership right away.
Why is this campaign so important to you?
To me, this is the most important election of all time in the city, because we have to think about the next 30 years. You think about things like the Bucks Arena, what's going on in education, Central City neighborhoods, the violence, the homicides, and the leadership in place now. To me, it's very important that we're accountable and that we bring in a new culture, because if we don't, our city's going to continue its demise. And I know that I'm the leader that can mobilize everyone in the community, our leadership, our elders, but also bring in innovation.